do a cold start on an 08 John Deere 7230. It's only about 24 today. It's not too bad. We're gonna go feed cows. After she warms up though. Well, we've been idling for about 10 minutes probably. Time to get this thing going. Got a little bit of heat in her. See where the dog is. Oh, she got her mouse that ran out. Good job, girl. Yeah, she done got a mouse. Good job. That's a farm dog. Got a couple bales to feed him. Gonna feed him this half bale first. Then I'll take some prairie hay and put it in a feeder too, give him a whole bale of that. And then I'll tide him over for the next couple days till we get really cold weather, and I'll go back to feeding a full bale a day. Right now we're having a little bit of a warm spell the next couple days. I think it's gonna be in the 40s. Idling about 1100-ish, just to keep getting her warmed up here. She's only at 3 bars, and I think it likes to be around 5 to be fully warmed up. So gonna have to go chop ice down the creek probably. I doubt it's froze up completely, but I'll have to give him a decent sized hole to get water from. Recording this on the GoPro. I'm not sure what the quality is going to be, if the sound's okay or not. Probably could have used the iPhone, but I really don't want to get that all tore up since I'm wearing gloves, and it's easier just to use this with physical buttons. Oh, and there's the girl sitting there waiting. Do it the other way. Instead of going down the hill, I'll push it up the hill. Well, there's the pole. And it'll be a little easier to see going east instead of west here into the sun. Trying to spread this out a little further on the snow here just so it doesn't stack up too deep. And the more area I get covered, the more area they got to lay down and be out of the snow. Keeps them from getting ice on them and keep the babies a little bit warm. We got a lot of young fellers right now. She's unrolling nice. Well, it was. Sometimes they don't unroll that good when they get a little lumpy when you get towards the end of them. All little babies. That's probably good enough to unroll. Especially when we give another bale and a feeder. Oh, we got another newborn. That one was just born today. I have to get out and take a look at that feller. Let me pull over here just so they start eating what I unrolled and see how that baby looks. Hi there, little fella. Hey, mama. You got a healthy looking baby. This one was born a couple days ago. Maybe a week. They're all pretty tame. Who are you chasing, bud? Sometimes the little ones like to chase you to see if you run or not. They're still learning how to protect the herd. Hey, mama. Oh, your baby's fine. And she's going up to the wrong mother, so the mother kicks her away. We won't disturb her too much. The baby looks alright. Mother needs to do a little more work drying her off, licking her, but she's up running around and vocal, so she probably drank already. Got some milk in her. She'll be fine. Everybody looks pretty good though. All these girls are pretty old. And here's the bull. Sometimes he lets you pet him, but he gets kind of moody. Oh, quit being dramatic. You just got fed. He's a young one though. He's only 3 or 4 maybe. I think he's 3. Can't remember what year we bought him in. But he's been pretty good. We used to have a bunch of them you could pet, but sadly the old girls are all getting old and they don't last too long when they get really old. We had one that was over 20. Hi, baby. How you doing? You good? Good first day? It's a little girl. Yeah, nice little girl. Good looking baby. Good size. Well, go get the other. Go get another bale. Keep these guys fed. And then go chop some ice. I really wish I could make this GoPro screen stay on so I can see what I'm filming, but it does not want to. That's using a lot of battery. I already used 20% in 10 minutes. I think the iPhone might be the way to go for filming this kind of stuff without being plugged in. Oh, what? Little baby thinks I'm its mom. His mother will see she's gone and start calling her over here in a minute probably. We're coming. A cute baby. It's always nice when they're lively like that, especially on the cold days. They kind of come out and they're, oh man, it's colder than I thought it was. It is pretty out here though, with all this snow. I hate working in it, but definitely pretty. Here in northern Kansas, we get some good sunsets. Probably gonna be a good one tonight. Back to first. And there's Layla, following me as always. She loves feeding cows, probably the highlight of her day. Well, the feeder still has a little bit of hay in it from last time, but they don't really get down to the bottom of it just because, you know, it's hard to reach in there. I'm gonna take the net wrap off here. I'll see if I can get an angle to show this part, but not entirely sure. Well, it got completely froze up on the top end of the bale. So the first layer of prairie hay got stuck to the net wrap and ain't gonna come off till it gets warmer. And it's too slick out here for me to really throw it around too much. So I'm just gonna set it on the other side of the gate here and let it thaw out next couple days, and I'll just burn it later. Hi, girl. Oh. Oh. What are you rolling in, girl? Oh. She sure loves the snow. Almost fell there again. We keep getting these freeze thaws, so there's a good layer of ice just building up on everything. Hopefully the next couple days, when it's in the 40s, everything kind of melts enough to get a good path going through everything. We just pick this bale back up. Just throw it in this here feeder. These make it so they don't waste near as much. When you unroll it, they use it as bedding. There's kind of more forces them to eat it instead of play with it. That first bale was the half I unrolled. That was alfalfa, and that there is prairie hay. Alfalfa has a lot more nutrients and protein, but prairie hay is more of a filler. Has some nutrients, but not near as much as alfalfa does. They can't really live off straight prairie hay that good. Not without a bunch of supplements given to them. And I gotta try and get over there through this gate, which is kind of tight, so I gotta raise this up a little bit just so I can clear this tree. I really need to cut down some of these trees here. It's all locust trees too. They got giant spikes on them. One of them trees falls on you, not a very good deal. They are rock hard. They'll go through a tire. But when it snowed, I made a nice little path here down to the water and back for these guys, just so they have to trudge through the snow. We originally got 8 inches maybe. We were forecasted over 20, so I'll take 8 instead. But it's always good to help the old girls out, just make it a little easier for them to walk. sure the path down here is icy, so I'm gonna go to the other path that's not near as steep. This one's pretty steep. I wish they'd quit using this path, but they seem to, I don't know why, they really like to use that one more than this one. This one isn't very steep at all. Grab the axe. See if I can get out of here without dropping the axe or the camera. Okay. Oh, almost fell already. Good start. Yeah, this path here is just pure ice. I'm just sliding down it. Kind of using the axe to stop me. Oh, but there's two spots for water here. This spot over here isn't near as good. They were using this before the creek completely froze. Let me see how thick this is. It's not very thick. This was the hole originally. I'll bust this one open, and then I'll go bust the other one open too. The other one's a lot bigger than this one, but give them a little bit of option. See where I can set you guys up, maybe on this branch here. No. Well, yeah, that should work. Not sure how good of an angle that was, but it's the best one we're gonna get. I got most of the ice cleared out of there. This spot of the creek's a lot deeper. This one's probably a foot deep. Well, that's making a bunch of cracking noises I don't like. But over here, the creek's only probably 3-4 inches deep. Oh yeah, this is getting real soft on top. That's good. I guess it means it warmed up enough to actually do something. But since this spot ain't near as deep, it doesn't completely freeze. It moves a lot faster, see? So when a cow steps here, they can just break right through. And they can break it for probably 20 feet here. But I break open this whole little section here. So let me put the camera down somewhere. What in the... Well, that's blood. Why is there blood here? That's fresh blood too. Is there a trail? Spot there. There. That's kind of weird. Another spot there. Could be a wounded animal. I don't think it's any of the cows. They all looked pretty good. Could have been that mother that just had the baby. I'm entirely sure. Let me chop this and go for a walk up that path there and see if I see any more drops. Let's see. Well, I don't really have a good place to put it. Really don't want to set down on the cow shit here. They're over here, I guess. Okay, that's as good as that one's gonna get. Not very good, but you know. That one's really easy to chop, especially when it hasn't been that cold out. That one year we had negative 30 degrees. I'd probably spend 20 minutes chopping. It would freeze 4 inches thick every day. Okay, let me see here. See if I see any more blood. I don't see anything here. So let me go. Oh shit. Like an ice. Go up this here direction and see if there's any more drops. That was quite a bit of blood. Really seeing anything though. Well, I'm not seeing anything. Huh. It's kind of odd. Could be an animal that got wounded and was standing at that one spot for too long and it was dripping. Oh yeah, but here's an example of them locust thorns. That there is really tough thorn too. You can't really break them, not until they get old. So they just do some damage. Hey girl. Try not to slide too much walking snow here. You coming? What's in there? You smell any blood? Do any tracking, girl? No? A helicopter or something distracting her. She gets very distracted by things in the sky, like she'll chase birds and whatnot, and like hawks she really doesn't like. They're too big for her, and over her airspace she gets upset. Huh. Yeah, I don't know what that blood is. I'm guessing just a animal survived a coyote attack or something maybe, and see if I can get out of here. Oh, yeah. There's no blood up here either. I don't know. She's here something over there. This spot is one of the only few to get water for quite a while, so I'm guessing. There's.
Who are you requesting money from?
Quiet, Siri. I'm guessing she gets a lot of smells when she comes here. Tell you what though, this GoPro is doing terrible on battery life. In the 30 minutes so far of this recording, we're down to 44% when it was completely full. But we are pretty much done now. Just gotta drive back to the barn, park her, and when I'm out in the field, she follows the tractor lap for lap around the field. She won't come in the tractor, but she'll follow it. And she figures out what my pattern is, then she'll just sit in the middle of it and just watch me from the tree line. Goes down to the creek and takes a bath to cool off, and comes back and just watches me. She's quite the farm dog. Gotta go spread sometime this spring. Maybe this winter if it thaws out enough. Dug out this lot a little bit. Obviously got a lot more dig, but gotta do something with all that first. Gotta make some room. I got another pile back where we fed them at. Also needs to get spread. Always something to do. Layla, you coming? I'm gonna close the gate. She don't mind going under it, but she'd rather wait for me to leave it open. You coming or not? She's probably looking for where that calf was born and wants to eat a little bit of that material. Kind of a bad habit of hers. Layla, come on. You ain't gonna get nothing. We're going to the house. Come on, sweetie. like watching this kind of stuff, I might do more farm videos. Probably gonna be a busy year, hopefully. We get a bunch of rain, get some alfalfa going, get a lot of cuttings on that. That'd be nice. Last year was kind of a bad year for it. I think we got a lot of dirt work to do this year too, so probably gonna be a number of hours spent in the tractor. Well, it seems hours build up on a tractor mighty fast. Down the bucket here, just take the pressure off the hydraulics. You don't really have to do that, it's just a personal thing I've always done. Not really a big fan of leaving pressure on hydraulics. I feel like it just invites it to leak, but I'm sure it doesn't. What do you think, dirty girl? Ready to go up to the house? Figure out what that is and clean it off for you? Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh. You good girl. Let's go. Well, that's all.